Hi everyone, welcome to our online lessons, especially these for my math primary 6 students, and to those who join us just to watch and learn. Yeah, you're welcome as well. Okay, today we're learning about uh, numbers, and that is for our unit 1. So today will is actually this lesson is designed to make the students understand about how to round off whole numbers, okay, from 1,000 to millions. But anyhow, you can still learn a little bit about this because this is also applicable for the lower numbers, okay, or lesser numbers. Okay, but since I'm focusing more for my grade 6 students, so this is more like the continuation of their learnings of how to round off numbers, and at the same time this is also like a a review. Okay, and to those who did not really understand how to do it, maybe this time you'll learn more and understand better, and you can do rounding off. Okay, to start with, uh, in rounding off whole numbers, there's only two things that I want the students to remember with. Okay, first thing, the very important part is to know the place value of a number. Okay, and the second thing is remember the rules. These two are very important. Okay, so to start with, to continue, sorry. So, what is place value? A place value, I think you've already learned this when you were in grade 3, 4, 5. So, again, this is just a review because this is a bigger number. Okay, so first thing I want you to remember this and try to say this at home. One's place. Okay, again, one's place. What I before I continue, this list here, this one from here, if you can see my computer cursor, this is called the place value. Okay, so this is a place value. This is called the place value. So okay, let's continue again. So try to repeat this so that you can remember at the same time, and you get familiar saying it because this is in English. So practice at home together with me. I'll slow it down. One's place. Again, say it. One's place. Okay. Then we have tens place. Tens place. Try to repeat after me. Okay. Next we have hundreds place. Hundreds place. Then we have thousands place. Thousands place. The next one is 10,000s place. 10,000s place. Then we have 100,000s place. 100,000s place. Then we have millions place. Millions place. And the last one is 10 millions place. 10 millions place. So you can move on, move on, and move on to a bigger number. But then again, the most important thing, as I said, is to know the rules. Because this is very applicable from if you're going to do some the lower place value in rounding off, the application is still the same. Okay, the rules are the same. Okay, so let's move on. So this place value are, if I'll illustrate this now with a real number so that you'll understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so now look at this. So our example here, we have 19,874,563. Okay, so that is our example now. So we have, so if we try to analyze this, so now what I'm trying to show to you is the place value of this number. Okay, can I highlight this one so that it would look easier for you? So okay, so it's okay, I'll just put like that. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that this is now, if this is the number, this is just an example. Okay, so this one now, this number 3 is in the place value, which is called ones place. Okay, so number 3 there is in the ones place. It's just like this. If this is a house, say if this is a house, so we have how many houses here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 houses. So each of these numbers belongs to this house. So that is what we call as a place value. So it's just an illustration. Okay, so now let's go back again. So here, this number 3 is in the ones place value. Okay, again, it's in the ones place. This number 6, here is in the tens place. Okay, I hope you get it. And this number 5, see this number 5, the one I'm highlighting, is in the hundreds place value. Again, these are the so-called place value. Okay, so then we have here the thousands place. Sorry, number 4 is in the thousands place, and number 7 for thousands place. Number 7 is in the 10,000s place. Okay, that is the place value. Okay, and number 8 here is in the 100,000s place. And then, that one, this number 8. And the number 9 is in the millions place. Okay? And the last number here is number 1 is in the 10 millions place. So that is actually the explanation here. To know the place value of a certain number. Why? Because knowing this place value, because that will be your problem later on. That's the place. How to say that? That would be the number of a certain. That would be a certain digit of a certain number that will be rounded off. So that's why I want you to try to remember the place value of this. So let's move on. Okay, so after knowing the place value of a certain number, okay, try to remember the rules. Okay, try to remember the rules. Okay, so these are I designed 4 rules here. Okay, so what are these? So first thing, identify the number to be round off. So what is this? Identify the number to be round off. Because that will be the problem. Later on you will understand if I'll give you the real practice or the real problem. How? So identify the number to be rounded off. So identify the number to be rounded off. How is it related to this? It is very related because here, this place value, hold on, because I love to see this like that. comics. Okay, I want you to know these place values because that will be the problem later on. So when you say again, identify, can you read that along with me? Ready? Go. Identify the number to be rounded off. To be rounded off. And that is the problem number. When we have a quiz or we have something to work out. So this problem number is basically or normally the place value that I want to ask to be rounded off. This is why I want you to understand this first. Okay? I want you to understand this part first so that you know what you're gonna do later on. Okay? So that is the number to be rounded off. So normally the numbers to be rounded off are designated to the place value. That's why I want you to know that. Okay, let's move on. The next thing to remember is to know the number. See? Know the number next to the right from the problem or the problem number. Okay? Know the number next to the right. Next to the right. Remember, next to the right, not after. Next to the right. Okay? Okay. So, before I move on, let me give some examples first so that you'll understand better. Okay, let's try here. Okay, let's say the first rule is know the number to be rounded off, right? Sorry. Okay, shall we read that? Identify the number to be rounded off. So, if I'll give you a problem, this is just an example. Please try to focus here. Okay, let's say I have 12 million 567,342. So now that's the number, and the problem is, let's say the problem is round off this number, round off this number to the nearest 1,000, say 100,000, okay? 100,000. 100,000s. Okay. Thousands. Okay? So, now, if I say that, if this is the problem, round off the number, this number, I'm talking about this number, to the nearest 100,000. So, this time you have to determine where's the place value 100,000. So here, if I ask you 100,000, so you must remember 100,000 is where? Oh, okay. Oh, 100,000 is here. So if this is the number, 100,000 is number 5. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay? Now, the next rule is know the number next to the right. Know the number next to the right from the problem number. Okay? Know the next number to the right. So, in this example, what is the next number? What is the next number? 6 or 7? 3 or 4 or 2? No, these are the numbers all to the right. But what is stated here is next to the right from the problem number. So, what is next to the right from the problem number is 6. Okay? So, do you understand now? So, that is the next number to the right from the problem number. Not 7, not 3, not 4, not 2. It's only number 6. So, that's what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. So, that's rule letter B. And then now, the next rule is rule C. So, what we're going to do here. if the number next to the right from the problem number is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, again, if the number next to the right, next to the right, remember? Okay, oh, I erased it earlier. Okay, anyway, let's go back, use this one. So if this is, just now is 100,000, right? So, what is the next number here? Is 7. So not 4, it's only number 7. Because next to the right. So they say, if the number next to the right from the problem number is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, add up 1. Okay, add up 1 to the problem number. And all the numbers to the right after the problem number becomes 0. Okay? Meaning, okay, let's use this one. Okay? Let's use this number. So, what is the next to the right is 7. So, 7, that is in this rule. Rule number 7. Add up 1 to the problem number. So, if we add up 1, this one will become 9. Because this is 7, remember? And all these numbers will become 0. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So that will be your answer for this example. Okay? Only for this example. Remember that. Only for this example. Okay? Okay, hold on. Let me refrain that. Okay, to make it easier. So, the answer for this, hold on, oh, sorry. So, if round up to the nearest hundreds, your answer will be, again, 19,900,000. So that's your answer actually for this example. Okay, so let's move on. Let's try to continue. I was just a bit of a rush. Okay, and the last rule is rule letter D. Okay, let me do like this. The same like this. It's much better, so that it'll be more understandable. If the number, not numbers. If the number next to the right, okay, hold on, let me reframe this writing. Next to the right from, do this one, copy paste ko. Okay, hold on. Right from the, okay, next to the right from the problem number. Okay, hold on, give me a minute. Let's do this so that you'll understand better. So if the number, okay, take it out. If the number, hold on, stay with me, don't go away. Okay, if the number next to the right from the problem number, okay, let me color this with blue as well, black as well, so that it looks the same. Yeah, the problem number is 4, 3, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The number, okay, 4, 3, 0. Okay, the number to be round off. Okay, the number to be round off, or the, okay, or the problem number. I want to make it similar to this one. or the problem number, hold on, okay, remains the same. Okay, remains the same, and all the numbers to the right becomes 0. Okay, again, if the number next to the right from the problem number is 43210, the number to be round off, okay, the number to be round off, or the problem number, remains the same. Remains, okay, remember this, remains the same, and all the numbers to the right, okay, I'll make it specific, to the right from the, what numbers to the right, okay, right after, easy to understand, after the problem number okay, so becomes 0. Okay, so similarly the same thing happens with the other number, except that the target number or the problem number will never change. Okay, so I hope you understand that. Okay, let's put something like that. Oh, my bracket becomes red. But this one is black. Okay. Okay, so I hope you understand this part. Okay, now let's try to get some example. See, look at this. Now, look at this. Let's go back to our real example, the number that we used earlier, this number, okay? Okay, oh, let me take it out. That's why earlier I was so excited, so, you know. So, let's go with the real, one more example here. So, look at this. Identify the number, okay, round off the nearest, round off the number, this number, round off, okay, what happened here? Okay, let's move this, round off, round off this number, okay, to the nearest ten thousands. Okay, let me make it clearer. It's so too awkward. How about that? Okay, this will be okay. Okay, so that's our problem now. So now let's go with it one example. Okay, the problem is round off. Okay, round off this number 19,874,563 to the nearest 10,000. So 10,000, look at that. So that is your problem now, 10,000. So see, I put it in a red color, so that's a problem. 10,000, that's a place value. 7 in the 10,000's place, see, 7. So again, if I'll ask you what number is in the 10,000's place, so that's number 7. See? So identify the number to be round off. The problem number is 7. Know the number next to the right from the problem number. So the next number to the right is 4. Look at that, 4. So 4 comes from the rule C, right? C or D? Nope. If we follow the rule that we read, rule C, first rule, if the number next to the right from the problem number is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, add up 1 to the problem number, and all the numbers to the right after the problem number becomes 0. So, what's the number? The next to the right is 4. So, we cannot use this rule. So, that's why I say, no, not this rule. So, let's check to the next rule, rule D. Rule D say, if the number next to the right from the problem number is 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, the number to be rounded off or the problem number remains the same. So be careful, see, remains the same. Remains the same meaning you don't change at all. See, remains the same. And all the numbers to the right becomes 0. To the right meaning after the target number. So, see, after the target number. Okay, remember the one I stated earlier. Or maybe we just copy that one here. I think it'd be much better. Hold on, so that you guys won't be confused. This one. Shall I copy here? Okay. Let me copy that one and take it out. Hold on. So that you won't be confused. Teacher, why is it so different? No, it's not different here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let me take it out and paste this rule. Okay, so that it'll be easier for you. Oops. Okay, it's smaller this time, so it's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, let me move that one. Okay, so so that it's not, it's jamming there. Hold on. Okay, is it better? Okay, looks better here. So again, so let's move on. So what was that? Let me take out this. Okay, take that out. Okay, so here's the rule again. Let's go back to the rule. Okay. Oh, why is this so funny? Okay, give me 1 minute, everyone. Hold on. Okay, never mind. So, if the number next to the right from the problem number is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, the number to be round. Okay, sorry. If the number next to the right from the problem number is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, the number to be round off, okay, our problem number to be round off, or the problem number remains the same. So this is our target number, right? Number 7, or our number to round off. And the next to the right is 4. See? This is the next number. See? The number next to the right from the problem is 4. So look at that. See? 4. So the number to be rounded up remains the same, and all the numbers to the right after the problem number becomes 0. So our answer here will be 19,870,000. See? 8, 7 doesn't change because the next to the right is 4, and all the number here from this one onwards becomes 0. From here onwards becomes 0. So try to look at it. I hope you understand that. And let's move on. One more example. So look at this. Our last example is round off to the nearest millions. So where's the millions place now? Our millions place is number 9. Okay? And what is the next number to the right from the problem number is 8. So rule, let's try to read on again. Rules: if the number next to the right from the problem number is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, add up 1 to the problem number, and all the numbers to the right after the problem number becomes 0. So this problem falls in the third rule, or rule C. Okay, so this I said yes, so we're gonna use this one. So now the problem is 9. See, that's our problem number, and next to the right is 8, so it falls here. 6, 7, 8. See, look at this, 6, 7, 8 here. Then what we're gonna do, add up 1. Okay, so we add up 1 to the problem number. So these millions, right? So this is our target number, or our problem number. So what you're gonna do there, add up 1. So if we add up 1, this becomes 0, and after 0 you add up 1 on top, so your answer will be 20 million. Okay, so I hope you understand that. It's not really difficult if you understand my language, and with those examples maybe it explains more and better. And so just practice whatever homeworks that I gave to you, or you can practice yourselves what you're gonna do. Then if you finish it, if you want me to check, let me know. Just do it yourselves. Okay, so that's all for today, everyone. Hope to see you again for the next video. Bye.